everyone, my name is Nelda Yanurana and now I will explain about the game in English. There are 4 games. The first game, taboo games. Pick one student from the class and ask them to step to the front where you will secretly whisper a vocabulary word in their ear. Your student must then explain the word without saying it while the rest of the class guess what it is. Of course, the first student to guess the correct answer wins a point. You can adapt the basic premise of this game in all sorts of ways. Instead of describing the word, students could draw or mime it. You could even divide the class into teams so that they are playing against each other. For more advanced levels, after the word has been guessed, offer up extra point for any student who can spell the word or use it correctly in a sentence. The second, bingo. Bingo is an old classic for a reason. You could play with numbers or try bingo with letters, animals, vocabulary, words, past tense. The list is truly endless. If you want your students to play animal bingo, you might want to specify a theme for starting, such as farm animal or pets. Instead of printing of your own bingo boards, ask your students to draw grids and fill in the squares themselves. Depending on the students' levels, you can then know whether you want them to draw the animals or write the animal names on their grids. The third, stop the bees. Students will love playing stop the bees. To play, divide your students into groups and ask them to draw 6 columns on a piece of paper. At the top of each column, they will then write a category you have called. For example, you might choose things you can eat as a category or things in the sea. Think about your students' level and the vocabulary they are familiar with. The game should help them revise their general vocabulary and work together as a team. To play, teacher calls a letter and the students must write something that begins with that letter for each category. When the first team finishes, they should stop the bees and all teams must pat their pens down. The fourth, what's missing? This game is played with objects placed on a tree that students must then memorize. After looking at the object, students close their eyes white one is removed, and when they open them they must guess what is missing. Try playing this game with images to test students' vocabulary, or with words themselves written off flashcards. Make the game hard using word balls such as verbs or food, and introducing an odd word out that students have to identify. You can easily play what's missing as a revision exercise anytime you have a spare 15 minutes or need a game to lift things up in the class. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.